Basic calculus may be a difficult subject for some, but we are here to show you the right explanation and the constant practice that can help you understand the lesson better. Hello everyone! We are here today to teach you how to differentiate algebraic expressions using the power rule for the positive and negative integers.
In differentiating algebraic expressions using the power rule, we will be using two theorems. First, Theorem 8 and second, Theorem 14. First, we will be tackling Theorem 8 or the power rule of differentiation for positive integers. The theorem states that if n is a positive integer, and if f of x is equal to x to the power of n, then f prime of x is equal to nx to the power of n minus 1.
Let's take this as an example. F of x is equals to x to the power of 4. Our n here is the exponent 4. Using Theorem 8, f prime of x is equals to 4x to the power of 4 minus 1. Solving this, we get f prime of x is equals to 4x to the power of 3. Let's practice some more. F of x is equals to 10x to the power of 5. Using the theorem, we get 5 multiplied by 10x to the power of 5 minus 1. So our final answer is f prime of x is equals to 50x to the power of 4.
Here's another. F of x equals 5x cubed plus 3x squared plus 9x minus 6. This then becomes 3 multiplied by 5x to the power of 3 minus 1 plus 2 multiplied by 3x to the power of 2 minus 1 plus 1 multiplied by 9x to the power of 1 minus 1. And since the derivative of a constant is 0, 6 also becomes 0. Final answer is f prime x equals to 15x squared plus 6x plus 9. This time we'll be tackling Theorem 14, or the power rule of differentiation for negative integers. The theorem states that if f of x equals x to the power of negative n, where negative n is a negative integer and x is not equal to 0, then f prime x equals to negative nx to the power of negative n minus 1.
For example, f of x is equal to x to the power of negative 7. Using Theorem 14, we multiply 7 with x to the power of negative 7 minus 1. Our final answer is f of x is equal to negative 7x to the power of negative 8. Let's have some practice. F of x is equal to 9x to the power of negative 3. We then multiply negative 3 to 9x to the power of negative 3 minus 1. Our final answer is now f of x is equal to negative 27x to the power of negative 4.
Okay, let's have another one. F of x is equal to 6x to the power of negative 3 plus 3x to the power of negative 2 minus 7. Now, we multiply negative 3 to 6x to the power of negative 3 minus 1 plus negative 2 multiplied to 3x to the power of negative 2 minus 1. Since 7 is a constant, it is automatic 0. So our final answer is f prime of x is equal to negative 18x to the power of negative 4 minus 6x to the power of negative 3.
Did you learn something from this video? Because we really hope you did. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.